11 today. Really amazing energy going on all around us. Definitely. Have you noticed? Have you been able to stop a little bit today and really kind of tap into the higher vibrations? So I'm going to warn you, I'm going to go a little woo tonight. I'm definitely going to talk about vibration, metaphysical energy, woo. Definitely going to get out there. So come on in and join me. If you don't know me, I am Terry Ann Hyman, Natural Forces Studio in the Empowered Spirit Circle on Facebook. Definitely going to talk a little woo tonight. Going to get into the energy of the vibration and what this energy is all about. Come on in and join me. Share the energy out there for me as well. I would love for you to do that. I feel like I'm having a little trouble connecting on the internet. Here we go. All right. So post below how you're doing tonight. What have you noticed about this energy going on? That would be great to hear. Did you take some time today to really open up into the vibration? Were you able to do that? Can you tell? Can you feel this energy all around us? So what is this about? All right, so we've already been kind of talking about in the last few weeks about the energy lightening up, the veils thinning, and this is kind of falling into that energy as well. It's a higher dimensional energy that we move into. So if you think about the 11s, right? We have the 1 and the 1, the 11, that's the 11th day of the 11th month. And if we take 2018 and add it up, it comes out to 11 too. That's what we mean by a universal energy of 11 of this year. So when we add all of that energy up, that's what we have going on. All right, strong emotions. Yes, definitely. So energy of the 11s is like walking through a portal of energy, and that's exactly what it is that we are doing. That is exactly the energy that we are feeling going on right now. And so how do we deal with that? What do we do about it? What is it good for? I believe, I feel, I know, I trust. It's all about activating the higher dimensions of energy, opening up our light body, and really coming in to opening up that energy for all of us. All right, we talked about the new moon energy last week, about how we manifest and we write it down, but we really want to get into more of that energy where we are actually working with dropping into the heart, opening up the energy from the heart, not the mind. So when we manifest, when we open up to this portal of energy tonight, we've had it all day. It isn't something that goes away. It's not a one-time thing, but it's something that we want to really work to with maintain in our vibration. So it is a constant like energy. It's a constant feeling. And what we want to do is set some energy out there. Open up to manifesting your purpose, your divine plan, the energy that you've come into this lifetime. And it's a really great reminder of what it is that you're doing. What is that purpose? And when we drop into the heart and open up our light body, it's such a different feeling than only working from the mental, only working from the mind. We really have that opportunity to open up that heart energy and really work with it in that kind of way. Really important as we tap into it. So we go up into the higher chakras. We go up into the higher dimensions. We move through this doorway, this portal of energy, and we open up to just a really beautiful, non-judgmental, higher plane of existence. And we really can set some energy out there. You can put it out there into the future for you, into the ethers, past, present, future, doesn't matter. It just really helps you to align the light body for what it is that you're doing, for what it is that you're working with, and really getting into the higher dimensions. We don't have to always know exactly what it is that we're really trying to get there. We don't have to know the details, all right? We may have that feeling, we may have that purpose, but we don't necessarily have to know all of that. Now, it also works on our DNA structure. It really helps to bring in some of these codes of energy from the star people, from the star seeds, from all of that vibration in the cosmos, these higher dimensions. All right, we talk about the third dimension being here where we are now, right? Living in that earth plane and opening up to even the higher dimensions. I know I've talked a lot about going through that portal of the fourth into the fifth. That's a lot of where we do the Akashic readings, but we can go even further. And many people even talk about the 6th, 7th, 8th, 12th dimensions up there. We really can get up into the higher vibrations. And I don't even think we really have to know all the details and what it is, but we can come into our light body, come into that energy that we're feeling, and open up to really begin to manifest this energy. feel that vibration of the cosmos coming in for you. Feel that energy opening up and allowing yourself to go beyond where you're used to going. Really important that we do that. Really important that we set that energy out there now. All right. Now, the thing is that we also have two more coming up. We have it on 12/12 and we have it on 12/21. So we have the opportunity to start really working with this vibration, holding the vibration, setting that energy out there for you. Really working that vertical channel of light, that Shushuna channel, that light body within, and really opening that up from the inside, putting it out there for you. Really important energy coming in. All right, so we've already had 11/11 today. We've already had 1/11 today. We still have one more go around, 11/11 p.m. tonight. So tonight is a great time to do a ritual. First and foremost, like take a salt bath. Release all the excess old energy out. Take a salt bath. All right, get you some candles, light some candles. Get your crystals out. All right, I love working with the Lemurians. I meant to grab my Lemurian, but I've already kind of got it set up. Set up a crystal for you that you can put out those projections, that energy for you, so that it will hold the energy as you move through the next month as well. So when you take your bath, take your ritual, make your ritual out of that bath, cleanse the energy away, bring your crystal with you, put those feelings from your heart, project it into it. Now, if you know Reiki, charge it with Reiki. All right, use that Hanshin Seishonen. Use that long distance symbol to really help you send it out into the ethers, and then the Shokure to charge it vibrationally. You will really do yourself a favor when you get up into those higher vibrations. Really important. All right, and you're going to really place some of that energy into the crystal, and as you do, you're going to release it out into the ethers as well. So 11/11, I know it may be a little late for some people, but do that tonight if you haven't sent the energy out. I know for me this morning in the meditations, I did it earlier, but hey, why not keep tapping into it? That's what I'm going to really offer you. And then we'll talk about in December, when we come around 12/12, how you can really tap back in, strengthen that vibration for yourself. We want to raise it up a little bit. Now, our challenge, we're going to have a little bit of a challenge because this week we come into Mercury Retrograde again towards the end of the week, all right? And it's going to be a little challenging because what it's going to want to do is push you backwards. It's going to want to pull that energy back to some of that old energy. So the challenge for all of us is to really stay in that higher vibration that you're going to set today or tonight if you haven't done it yet. That is going to be the challenge. Now, we have the usual stuff with Mercury Retrograde. We all know it. Communications, we have a lot of traveling going on. All right, we've got all that energy. It moves into December. So all of that energy is coming forward. It's in Sagittarius. Sagittarius is a fire sign. So you be careful of your words. Be careful of like really wanting to get out there and say it what it is and put that passion. Just be careful. You could be misunderstood. All right, we work with that. All right, so any traveling that you have to do, I'll be traveling. Just make sure that you just double check your plans and really work with the patience of calming down, because that's really important when we work with this energy of the retrograde. But as I always say, it is a good time to review, reflect, renew energy that you're working on. Clean up. I love that energy for that. So don't let the retrograde get you down, all right? Don't let it be like, oh, retrograde, and flip out. We don't have to do that. But what we do want to do is really remember to maintain the vibration that you're setting out there for tonight. Now, one of the things I think will help you is that crystal, because when you come into your morning meditations, when you come into your daily rituals, you will have that vibration of the crystals right there, and you can renew that energy for you. All right, if you don't have a spiritual practice, if you don't have one, go to my website, and I'll put the link in there, terryandhyman.com, and download my free gift. It's an easy way to set up spiritual practice. We work with the elements. We really help to build that practice each and every day. So having this energy out there for you right now is really a great way for you to open up to that energy. Really is. Definitely that kind of energy is coming forward for you. All right, so one of the things tonight, what we're going to do in our meditation before we move to the cards, is we're going to actually kind of go into that breathing. We started it last week because we want to clear out, all right? And then we really want to just drop into the heart. All right, last week on the new moon, remember we wrote them out, we got into the mind. We thought this week we really just want to drop into those feelings. What are those feelings like for you? For what it is you want to manifest out, right? Is it heart energy? Is it love energy? Is it peace energy? Is it calm energy? Is it prosperity energy? We really want to get into the emotional energy and the feelings of the heart, and that's what we want to open up to. We don't want to get so much into the mind energy. We don't want to get so much into thinking and all those choices, nor do we really want to get into the material plane. I know it's easy, like, oh, give me a new job, or bring me lots of money, or I want a new car, whatever. We don't really have to get into that. We want to get into, how would you feel? Would you be at peace? Do you want to feel more love? Do you want to be more happy? I mean, this is what we want to put out there into that future that follows the energy of your divine purpose at this time. All right, that's really what the most important thing is. All right, the prosperity and all of that will open up as you open up to that energy through your heart. All right, so let's take a moment. The breath that we're going to work on tonight, we did it last week. I'll review it for you. We're going to do 10, work with 10s, right? 10s are that completion energy. So it's a great way to cleanse your energy out so that then you can manifest the energy coming forward in a fresh new light. Got the sage going, clearing it off for you. So what we're going to do is we're going to inhale for 10, hold for 10, exhale for 10, hold for 10. And we're going to repeat that. Now we're going to repeat it 11 times for the 11 energy. All right, so just take a moment with me as we do this and center our energy. So wherever you are, if you can, take a nice deep inhale and exhale away. Coming in, bringing your energy very present, calling back all your energy from this weekend, centering as we go to start this week. Inhaling and exhaling. Let's just call in divine guidance. Bring in your higher self. Align the energy. Call in the spiritual body. Feel it aligning right on top of the physical body. Shoulders and shoulders, hips and hips, feet and feet. Go ahead and allow yourself to be connected to the crystalline structure of the earth. Open up to that energy. Feel your feet planted in. Feel the intentions, and then take that breath up the body and connect all the way up into the higher dimensions. Feel the energy starting to move through the body as you align your energy, calling in our masters and our teachers to work with us and through us, to open us up to this beautiful portal of energy into the higher dimensions. Now here we go with our breathing, beginning by inhaling. Hold the breath. Exhaling. Hold the breath. 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 Last time. Inhaling. Hold the breath. Exhaling. Hold the breath. Release the breath. Notice how you feel. We've cleaned the energy. We've cleared it out. And begin to feel again that alignment from the earth, the crystalline structure deep within, all the way up through the body. This is when we begin to open that channel up into the higher dimensions. And as you exhale, bring the energy back down. And as you inhale, go even higher, all the way up now, up into the higher dimensions. And begin to set that energy for you from the heart. Let it open up from the heart. Whatever it is for you, send it out there into the universe, up into the higher dimensions. Open up the light body, that Shushunda channel. Let it radiate from the inside out. And again, inhaling, just let it open up. Imagine you're going through the crown, the ascended chakras, into the higher dimensions, the portal of energy opening up. Imagine that doorway, that gateway opening up for you. And begin right to the crown. Send that energy up to the higher dimensions. And allow this portal of energy to open for you. Feel that activation of energy. And just imagine, pretend, visualize this beautiful radiant light coming in. Lifting your spirit, lifting your energy, lifting your vibration in alignment with this energy today. It feels light. It feels amazing. It feels beautiful. Open up this energy for you. Good. And just holding that vibration. This is the vibration that you want to come back to over and over. Hold that vibration for you. As you begin to bring the awareness in. Looking at the energy for you as we look to the cards for some guidance this week. The cards are pretty interesting, a little intense, but they're very much in alignment with where we are right now. All right, so the questions we come forward with at this time is, how do we do this? How do we set the energy? What's in our way? So whatever that question is for you, bring it forward. Very interesting. The first card that comes up is the Death card. All right, we've had this recently again, but this is all about transformation, all about transformation. All right, it's not a physical death, but it's more in that energy of shedding the skin, shedding the old, which is exactly what this energy does. And this is exactly what that breathing that we just did will help you to do. Time to release the old. We don't need to keep carrying it around. All right, we had this last week. We talked about with the new moon. So this portal of energy is really reinforcing the same message for all of us. Get rid of the old baggage. That breath, all right? It doesn't matter how fast you count. 10 breaths like that will really help start clearing away all that excess energy, and that's exactly what this card is wanting us to do. All right, now if you chose 1, 2, or 3, the first card is the High Priestess. This is a beautiful card right now. This is all about trusting your intuition, really being in that energy of it, all right? Look, the High Priestess at night, the moon is there, the sphere is there, and the energy is surrounding you. To really trust that metaphysical energy coming in and to open up your intuition, right? Develop that intuition. This is really important, and that is going to help you to manifest this energy out there for you. All right, we don't want to get into the logical mind. We really are activating the right brain, and this is really important right now. Those codes of energy is opening up, and this is what this is for you. So if you picked number 1 or you're choosing them all, that's great. But this is all about opening up that right brain, really working with your intuition. We talked about this last week too, about bringing form, bringing structure to your intuition. All right, that's really what all this energy is about, which is why I get so excited for sure. All right, so if you chose card 2, this is the Sun, another major arcana. This is all about saying yes to life, all about opening up to these higher vibrations for you and acting upon it. Being out there. Look at this. It's like the yellow and the red. It's like opening up that third chakra, bringing in that power of who you are. All right. No more hiding. No more playing small. All of us, you are needed at this time to put your work out there in a really positive and strong manner. All right. This is a yes card. I love this card. It's a beautiful card. The Sun, that powerful energy. All right. We've got the Moon and the Sun, a great alignment for this portal of energy. Now, the third card is the Four of Pentacles, which is kind of an interesting card because it reminds us not to hold on too tight. All right, this is more in the physical plane, and sometimes we want to hold on to exactly what we have. Can't make a change. No, I don't want to. All right, this card reminds us not to hold on. When we hold on too tight, we get into a stagnant energy, and what we want is this flow up and down, up and down. We really want that flow of energy, and that is also how you will shed that energy for you. Really, really important, all right? So, just to review, shed a skin, let the old go, open up to the energy of your intuition. Really own it. Really put that energy out there. Don't be afraid of it. Bring form and structure. Say yes to your new purpose. Say yes to making changes in your life. And don't hold on too tight. Let the change, let the flow of energy move through you as you open up to this really great, amazing energy from here until the rest of the year. Definitely. All right, take a nice deep inhale. Let me know if you have some questions. If you'd like a card, let me know. Thank you guys for joining me in there. Hey, Bonnie, how are you? And Monique, Thelma. Thelma's ready to hibernate. I know we got lots of cold energy down here too. Hey, Jackie, how are you? Great class yesterday, right? Really great class. Really good. All right. So let's see. Who else is here? Who would like a card? Let me know. Just give me a little post as I let this catch up. So this week, let's see. I'm going to be moving my podcast towards the end of the week. It will be coming up. I'm actually going to be doing a little bit of what gets in your way, about removing limited beliefs on your intuition. So look for that later in the week. I'm going to be at Golden Temple with my book, Confessions of a Shower Tapper. Yes, they've asked me to come and help them celebrate. That will be Saturday afternoon at Golden Temple. I'm very excited to announce, too, that I am actually going to have my jewelry. Yes, my jewelry in, oh gosh, what is it? In Square One Goods. Yes, Square One Goods downtown. All right, Mary says, the great cards this week, a card for you as well. All right, Mary, let's see what's going on for you and how you can open up to this portal of energy. I love this, Daughter of Pentacles. All right, so Mara, this is all about being creative with your energy. All right, Pentacles is the physical realm. All right, it's a daughter, so it reminds us to have the innocence of how we go about. Look at the rainbow up here. So don't do everything in the normal way. All right, I know sometimes you get into a little bit of the finance, and I guess now you're moving a little bit more into the marketing, and that's a great opportunity to really open up to more creative energy for what it is you want to do. So look for different ways of getting there, all right? We don't have to do everything the same way. I love this, the Daughter of Pentacles. So be a little bit curious, be a little bit creative how you're putting your work out there, and that energy will come back around for you. I love it. That's a great card. I really love that as well. All right, card please concerning health. All right, Thelma, hope everything is okay. Son of Cups. All right, so Thelma, we seem to get a lot of emotional energy for you, right? We get this. The Cups is our emotional energy. So the Sun is reminding us too to not hold on too tight to those emotions. Be sure to let them go. So this is something that is affecting your health. All right, and I don't know exactly what it is. I'd have to get more into your energy with you, but something about the emotional energy is really getting there. And as I always say, underneath the physical ailments is an unresolved emotional energy. So I would look to that about your health. Remove that emotional energy, and that's going to help you understand more of the physical sensations. All right, let me know if that helps. All right, let's see. All right, James would like a card. All right, nice to meet both of you this week. James, you got the Lover's card. I love this. I love this for you guys. Two of Cups. All right, trust that love. This is the true Lover's card. This is all about really opening up to that higher dimension. Again, drop into the heart, open the heart, Release the fear, and that will help through love. Love will help you to do that. Love that card. I love it. It's one of the best ones, I think, to draw, especially at this time. This portal of energy is all about opening up to a greater love of who we are. Definitely. All right, Jackie, a card regarding my intuition. Okay, let's see here, Jackie. All right, so Jackie, we have the Six of Swords. All right, so this is a little bit, I think what's coming forward for this is trying too hard, getting into the mental plane, just really trying too hard. So you find yourself caught right here when, look, the rainbow's up there. So let that energy go. Six is also a little bit about change, so let some of that energy go, and you don't have to try so hard. It's there for you. I think you're trying a little too hard. The swords is always about our mental plane. So let that go and let the energy bubble up. Let it rise up for you as you align with this vibration. All right? Hope that's helpful for you. All right, Monique would like a card. All right. Here we go, Monique. Oh, this is the other Lover's card. How funny is that? So this is also about your divine devotion to the love of who you are, to the love of spirit. And this particular deck, in the Wild Unknown, she does talk a little bit about mating for life. So where are you in this energy for your own relationship? I do like to, in the Lover's card versus the Two of Cups, I do like to look at, like, what is that devotion to the love of who you are and how can that propel you forward? All right? Guidance into the new year. That's what you were asking about. So this will help you to do that. All right? Be devoted to yourself. All right? I've been really working and really studying more and more about the Ho'oponopono. I love me. Love yourself. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. I love you. This will help you as you move into the new year. Definitely. All right? All right. Let's see if that was helpful. Give me a thumbs up if it was. All right. Any other questions out there? I don't see any more coming in. All right, guys, this is a very powerful time. So do your practice. Definitely align with the crystal grid of the earth all the way up into the higher dimensions. It will help you to open up that light body. Feel it radiating out from you as you move forward into the universe, into the world, into the purpose of who you truly are. Really important that we do that. All right? As we go through the work week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday are going to be your better days for being productive. Towards the end of the week, retrograde comes in. So get all those new projects out there. Don't start anything new beyond that, and it'll be a time to go back and redo. So again, the challenge is going to be holding the vibration through this retrograde energy all the way into the next portal of energy on 12/12. All right, set your energy out there. Do a ritual tonight and align with your higher vibration. All right, practice those breaths every day. 10s are very powerful cleansing energies. It really does help us to open up truly to that higher vibration and to really activate the light codes within your own DNA structure. All right, let me hear from you guys. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Share this out into the world. To your spirit, namaste.